own mention now.
It really should.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Madhouse on Main, a wealthy Olsen ice sheet for another exciting evening of Findlay Trojan hockey. On behalf of the Board of Education and the administration of Findlay City Schools, we welcome you to tonight's contest and remind everyone to make tonight's contest enjoyable by representing your school and community in a positive
Welcome to the Cube for tonight's game between the Perrysburg Yellow Jackets and your Findlay Trojans. Starting in net tonight for the Trojans is the sophomore Seth Russell. In front of him is defenseman Nate Regal and defenseman Matt Pinsky. And then starting at forwards is the senior line. Michael Armstrong flanked by Riker Featheringham and Jaden Halliday. The Chick-fil-A cow is out here to do a ceremonial puck drop for the new sponsorship of Findlay Hockey, and they will be sponsoring all the power plays. Behind the bench for the Trojans are assistant coaches Dave Erickson and Daryl Somerville, flanking head coach Ben Patey. They have successfully got the cow off the ice, and we will begin shortly. Again, it'll be Michael Armstrong centering Riker Featheringham and Jaden Halliday at the wings. Nate Regal and Matt Pinsky at defense, and the sophomore Seth Russell in goal. Looks like our linesman has the puck, and we're about ready to get started tonight's game. There's a drop. Army knocks it off to the left. Perrysburg recovers. Riker fighting, Armstrong fighting. Pinching in is Pinsky, getting it up. Featheringham, just missed coming across with it. Good pinch by Regal. He'll dump it deep. Featheringham will chase after it. Riker fighting forward in the corner. Halliday there to try to help him out. And in comes Trenkamp. Looks like Perrysburg's going to clear the zone. They are heading the other way. Regal back there to help out, and Seth will cover. And we'll have a stop of play. 14:20 left to go in the first period as we're just getting started here on this Friday night. Here's the drop. Perrysburg will win it back to the defense. And shot from the wing. Good save by Seth. Kellen's there battling on the boards. Wet's trying to dig it out, getting a little help from Phillips. Trenkamp's getting in to help him out. Looks like, no. Findlay almost was able to break the other way, but they'll be able to clear the zone here. Phillips will whip it back around. He's got Savage. Savage will tip it up the boards and not out. Again, they fail to get it out. Phillips will clear, though, this time. Looks like no tip. Don't know that they saw that one correctly, but we'll have an icing coming back down to the other side of the ice. 13:39 left to go in the first period. Trojans with their senior line back out on the ice. This time it looks like Savage will be flanking Regal on defense. Perrysburg wins the draw and has got it in the corner. And Halliday's going to break it up the boards, see if Riker can get there. Riker almost got it, but Armstrong's going to get it. Just knocked off his mitts. It'll be dumped in by Savage. In goes Halliday to chase after. Riker will recover in the corner. Perrysburg dumps it out of the zone. Regal will just lift it back in. Riker's got it. Dipsy doodles through it. Gets shot. Score! Riker Featheringham with a great rebound of his own shot. Puts it in the top shelf, and it's 1-0 Trojans. 13:04 left to go in the first period. Great play. What started out as a simple dump by Regal, and Riker was able to bring it in. Showed off some filthy mitts. made his way around the defenseman, got inside, whiffed on his first shot, got his own rebound, and put it in. Trojans back on the ice now that Fowler's done with his call. Armstrong will dip it in deep. Holiday will give chase as Findlay goes for a change. Here we go, Mason Greenwald with his first shift on the ice. He's getting a little help from Swisher. Riegel's back on it. He's going to dump it back to Pinsky, and the Trojans will start their breakout. Perrysburg will stop that. They'll reverse the other way. Riegel will reverse it again. Back to Pinsky. Pinsky's trying to get it up to Wolke, but just not getting it past the Perrysburg forecheckers at this point in time. Russell with a good stoppage of play, covering the puck. 12:04 left to go in the first period. Looks like we're going to have a full line change for Findlay. Looks like Trenkamp will take the draw. Good hit delivered by Lammers. Savage dumping it back around. Wetz has got it. Just could not get past the Perrysburg defenseman, but they will clear the zone. We've got a delayed offsides on Perrysburg. So Pinsky will take it around his net and begin their breakout. Wetz will put it up for Trenkamp. Trenkamp will tip it around and cleared back out to center ice. Perrysburg coming the other way. Good job by Lammers. Tried to get through. He's still playing the puck while he's on his caboose. Up to Lammers. Lammers is taking the zone. Wetz will send it in on goal. Lammers back around. Trenkamp just missed getting it on his backhand. Good play by Lammers, back checking. Pinsky will take it over in the corner. Perrysburg's going to break towards the net, but an easy save for Seth. 11:06 left to go in the first period. Findlay leading 1-0. Armstrong will come in for the draw. Perrysburg will win it back to the D. Down in the corner, Nate Riegel's there battling for the puck. He'll send it around. Here comes Colt Phillips. He takes a shot but gets it back to his partner. Or got it back to Armstrong, actually. Armstrong tried to clear the zone. Perrysburg will regroup and bring it back in. Perrysburg will fall on their own. There we go. Riegel will grab the puck out of the air and try to play it behind the net. Russell will cover and give us another draw. Army fails to win that one back. Oh, good stick by Riker, getting away right just before a shot was pulled off by Perrysburg. That one, they did get a shot. They've got an open net, but what a great save by Seth Russell coming back across. Good job, Seth. What a save. Great recovery by Seth, getting back across and taking away that shot by Perrysburg. They won the draw again. Back to defense. They're going to dump it in deep. Bad bounce for the Trojans off the boards. But Seth with the save. Good D by Mr. Riegel. Great back checking again by Mr. Featheringham as he takes away a scoring chance there. Army will get it up to Riker. Riker's going to dump it in deep, and Trojans will go for a change. On comes Mason Greenwald, AJ Savage. Here comes Mr. Wolke. Oh, the Trojans whiff on the puck, and Perrysburg will get another chance out of this. Good job by Savage, pinning his man in the board in the corner. AJ's still battling with him, chasing him around, And they will try to go back up top to their D, but they will ice it down to the other end. Findlay giving chase on their forecheck, led by Mason Greenwald. In comes Tyler Wolke, and he will turn the puck over, but Perrysburg will take it right back. Good job by Savage, stopping it at center ice, but his dump-in was deflected back to Perrysburg. Matt Pinsky will give chase, take it behind net, and whip it back around to Wolke. AJ should be able to retrieve the puck in the corner. He'll whip it around. Oh, instead of going the other way, Mason set him up. Good D, though. Great recovery by Findlay here on the turnover. They'll get it out. They'll clear the zone. Looks like Findlay's going to go for a wholesale line change as Perrysburg dumps it in deep. Going back forwards, A.J. Savage. He's got a man right behind him. Great pull-up and whipping it around the boards. Looks like Lammers is going to bring it out. He's whipping it up. Kellen Wetz might be able to get there. He's chasing it. Good job. Wetz creating the turnover. Lammers is there. Back up to the D. Regal. Oh, tried to get it in front of the net. Just tipped wide in front. Putting it back in was Rowan. Trent Camp tried to pass it over to a wide open Lammers, but couldn't get it across. Perrysburg stick got in the way. Good pinch by Regal, keeping that from being a breakaway. Findlay regains the zone. In comes Trent Camp. Trent Camp's got it pinned against the boards. His line mates are going to try to get a change. On comes Riker, who's got her only goal so far tonight. Good job by Rowan taking him wide. Perrysburg tries to tip it back up out top. Get it the other way. Riker has a 1-on-2 here. Takes the shot, but gets the puck down into the corner. He's got help coming. Nate Regal pinching in from his defensive position to help out. Oh, Jaden Halliday just missed keeping that in the zone. Michael Armstrong, though, is back to skate this wide. He reverses, leaves a few of them in the dust, and heads back up to Riker. Riker just missed taking that on a breakaway. Nate Regal will regain the puck behind the net, take a hit and deliver a hit, and send the puck out of the zone, but Perrysburg recovers. A.J. Savage up. Good tip by Halliday. Oh, they're saying he was just outside the center ice line, and that'll be called an icing as we come back down to the Trojan end. 6:46 left to go in the first period. 1-0 Findlay Trojans. Riker Featheringham with the only goal so far. Coming in to take the draw is Mason Greenwald. And he will leave that there for his line mate. Looks like Sam Swisher giving chase. But Perrysburg will clear the zone, and we'll come back around, and A.J. Savage will start it all again. And that'll be an icing. Just missed tipping it was Tyler Wolke. So we got Greenwald, Wolke, and Swisher out there at the forwards. Behind them are Savage and Phillips. Seth will easily push that one off to the corner. In comes Savage to play the puck. Swisher battling on the boards along with Savage. Here we go. Oh, Greenwald just missed going. Could have been a hooking call on him, but Findlay will get the puck in deep and make a change. Give him a little hit was Tyler Wolke as his line mates completed their change. Coming back the other way. Rowan passes it up. Ooh, Wetz just got knocked over before. Good job by Lammers, gloving that out of the air. Back to what? Back to Trent Camp. Oh, blocked in front by the Perrysburg defense. Oh, good stick right there by Rowan. Keep that from breaking away the other way. Oh, good pass across. Oh, no shot on net yet. Lammers will put it back around. Trent Camp will go back and try to retrieve it behind the net. Oh, he's got Wetz there for Lammers. Oh, Wetz just missed Lammers. Seth will play that as Findlay had shot it, and that, ooh. Seth puts it up in the net, and that'll stay down here for a face-off. 5:06 left to go in the first period. Good team defense being played as lots of shots being blocked before they can even get to the net. The captain's line will come back out, but Perrysburg wins the draw back again. Ooh, that one squeaked through, but didn't get it. They had Riker streaking for a breakaway, but Holiday just could not get it to him on that one. Pinsky will knock it up. Armstrong comes in. Good hit on the boards. Pinsky will regroup back in its face-off dot and knock it up. Armstrong just lost a blade on his, so we're going to have a quick change here. Otherwise, they would have probably been going the other way. Riker will bring it in, though. Late whistle there. Waiting for that one to be called for hitting the netting, but 4:30 left to go in the first period. Again, do believe Armstrong lost a blade on his stick, and that's why we didn't get the breakout we were hoping for on that. Riker will step into the face-off dot. Greenwald will take Armstrong's spot on this line over on the right wing, and we'll try to help win it back, but Perrysburg will be breaking out the other way. Savage back, takes it off the shin. Pinsky will give chase into the boards. Yeah. Good D. Again, keeping all shots off the goal here. There's been a few times that Perrysburg's been in a dangerous shooting situation, but the Trojans have kept the puck off their stick. Savage will regroup behind the net. He'll battle on the boards, be back with the Perrysburg player. Puck's still there. Ooh. Close one. Pinsky gave chase to that puck, and that left a Perrysburg person wide open in front of the net for a one-timer. Luckily, they whiffed on it. The draw will come outside the zone. 3:44 left to go in the first period. Your Findlay Trojans still leading 1-0. Trent Camp will take the draw for the Trojans. Flaked by Wetz and Lammers. Trent Camp will win it back, but does not make it back to his defense. Perrysburg will steal the puck, and Phillips with a nice behind-the-back pass. We've got Trent Camp going the other way. He's got Wetz with him, 2-on-2. They will not get a shot off on that, though. Good pitch, though, by Regal, keeping the puck in. Great job by Nate Regal keeping the puck in at that blue line. Perrysburg will finally clear. Puck's over. Ethan Lammers will give chase. Comes back. Colt Phillips up. Oh, Lammers will have to give chase again. Trent Camp's there. Might be able to get him going the other way. Just cannot get it past that Perrysburg back check. Phillips across to Regal. Regal dump for Trent Camp, who tips it in on net. They will play it. Looked like the goalie was going to hold for a draw for a second, but Perrysburg will break back the other way as Findlay gets a change. Here comes Riker Featheringham. Oh, great move between two Yellow Jackets. He does get the puck back, tries the center, but again, just a little bit of bad puck luck there. Oh, A.J. Savage tried to dump it back in. Almost gave a breakaway the other way, but luckily things are going. Great defense by Nate Regal taking that puck off of the Perrysburg player's stick. Riker Featheringham could win a race. No. He gets clipped. No call. The goalie will cover, and the Trojans will get a face-off down in the Yellow Jackets' end. 2:17 left to go in the first period. Coming on the ice is that line that just came off just a little bit ago with Trent Camp, Wetz, and Lammers. Behind them on defense are Pinsky and Savage. Oh, this is going to go the other way. Great job by A.J. Savage, the freshman, coming over and keeping that from being a breakout the other way for Perrysburg. Wetz is going to try to recover the puck. He's going to be successful. He's got possession. He's going to leave it there for Trent Camp and Lammers. Trent Camp battling in the corner for it. Savage keeps it in on D. Flips it through the rafters, but couldn't quite get it in between all of them. That'll give us a stop and play and a face-off outside the zone. Minute 53 left to go in the first period. Trent Camp will take the face-off. Ross doesn't win that one back this time. Perrysburg's breaking out the other way. Pinsky right, takes the man wide. Seth with an easy glove save and flashes it a little bit just to let him know I did get that. Armstrong seems to have his skate blade fixed, and his line will come back out. He'll be flanked by Halliday and Featheringham. Excuse me. Wolke's out there with Halliday. Regal gets it behind the net. He's going to knock it up. Wolke's got it. Wolke's got Armstrong. He's going to hit Armstrong. Armstrong's going to come in. Spinorama on his defender, leave him in the dust. But Perrysburg's got the puck and heading back the other way. Regal just giving enough of his man to keep Perrysburg off the puck and allow Armstrong a chance to get it. Wow, no hooking call as Armstrong was coming back around. Halliday will get it off. Regal tried to dump it forward to Armstrong going. And Halliday almost had a breakaway there too, but couldn't get the puck around. It's been the story of the first period. Both sides having troubles getting shots off or getting the puck out of the zone. Easy save for Seth Russell from the blue line. That'll create a face-off. Looks like just to his left with 43.5 seconds left to go in the first period. Armstrong will take the face-off. Savage will dump it up. Yep, Findlay will be offsides. As Wetz just couldn't keep his foot on the blue line as that one was dumped from way behind. Good stick by Pinsky, keeping the shot off goal. Trencap tips it forward. Wetz has got it. Couldn't get there in time to try to get it up. Savage will follow that puck into the corner and whiff on it, but he's still recovered, gets it across. Pinsky will hold it there for the last few seconds to tick off, and that's the end of our first period. Again, your Trojans leading 1-0 at the end of one. We'll be back for the second period. Maine for the beginning of the second period. Looks like starting the second period will be the Armstrong line with Featheringham and Halliday. Behind them will be Phillips and Regal. Armstrong will come in for the face-off to begin the second period. Halliday just meant to take it the other way. Perrysburg bringing it in. Easily blockered away by Seth Russell. So he'll knock it up. Ooh, Armstrong's got a chance. He's heading up. He's got Featheringham with him. Armstrong will take the shot. Oh, and it just laid there after Featheringham tried to tip it. Cleared away by Perrysburg. Great scoring chance to begin the second here for this top line. And again, Armstrong tried to center it to Featheringham again. Couldn't quite get there. Featheringham will get a change. Lammers will come on. Oh, Savage tried to find him. Regal with a shot from the point. Hits the post. It bounces off to the boards. It's saved there by Phillips. Phillips keeps it in. Lammers has got it. He's going to try to get it over. Oh, shot just a bit outside. Regal will try to put it back in on that. It's left there in front. Great save by Perrysburg's goalie. Now Perrysburg's coming the other way, but Regal is back, and they'll just safely dump it and get their change. Pinsky will take the puck up on the boards. He's looking up. He's going to get it up. He's got Trent Camp there. Oh, and behind the play, a Perrysburg player found his way into the net. I'm not a smart man, but I know what a goal is. And putting the player in the net is not that. Face-off will stay in the zone, though, as they're saying the Perrysburg player was knocked into the net. Trent Camp will come in to take the face-off. Perrysburg will win it back to their D. And Pinsky will chase the puck back behind the net and try to reverse it. He gets his legs taken out from under him, though. Trent Camp's there to help him. Pinsky still on the puck, battling in the corner. Trent Camp will knock it out. That'll get swiped further by Wetz, and that'll be an icing. As they cleared the zone, but just a little too hard, goes down for an icing. We'll come back down to the Trojans' end for a face-off, just to the right of Russell. Coming back on is the Armstrong line to take this face-off in their own zone. Michael will step into the face-off. He'll win this one back. Holiday tried to creep it past the Yellow Jackets, but wasn't able to quite get it through. Army will battle on the boards. It's popped up, easily sticked aside by Russell. Giving chase is Pinsky. Helping him out is Savage. Findlay will knock it off the boards and clear the zone. It was tipped, so there will be no icing. Riker and Halliday giving chase back on the forecheck. This is going to be turned over to Armstrong. Oh, what a great pass to Halliday, who just couldn't bury it. Perrysburg clears the zone, but coming right back in is Pinsky. They're going to try to keep the pressure on these Yellow Jackets. Oh, Pinsky back to help out and recover. Here we go. Riker going the other way. Riker and Armstrong. Armstrong up to Featheringham. Oh, great poke check by the goalie, just keeping that one from going in, or Featheringham would have had a wide open net. Armstrong battling in the corner. Riker coming over to help him. Featheringham's there holding it in. The refs pleading for him to play it, and they finally do. And Riga will knock it down. Halliday will dump it as Findlay goes for a change and was offsides anyway. In comes Greenwald, Wolke, and Swisher. Puck's on net. Oh, Russell was going to play it. Quick whistle by the ref, though, and they'll call for a face-off just to his left with 11:57 left to go in the second period. Mason will step in for the face-off, and he'll win it back. Oh, retrieved there by Perrysburg player who centered, but it was taken out of harm's way. Wolke will give chase. Greenwald helped get it back into the zone, but now Perrysburg's coming the other way. Back is Regal, though. Tips it away from danger. Perrysburg regroups in their own end. That'll be an icing. with 11:31 left to go in the second period. Your Findlay Trojans still leading 1-0. Face-off coming to the right of the goal. Findlay will make a last-second line change to get that senior line back out there. The captain steps in for the face-off and wins it back. Regal's got the puck. He'll elect to dump it down. Featherham Armstrong just was able to get the shot on net, but shouldered aside by the Perrysburg goalie. Perrysburg brings it back the other way. Regal will give chase. It's coming all the way out. Jaden Halliday on the break. He's trying to get it up to Riker. Featheringham going down the boards. Tries the center. Good stick by Perrysburg. And Perrysburg will come back the other way. Regal sends it up off of Armstrong. Riker had a chance, but that'll be easily stopped and held for a face-off by the Perrysburg goalie. Findlay will get a change on defense as in comes Savage and Pinsky, and they'll have a full-sail change as now the forwards will change. Trentcamp, Lammers, and Wetz will come back out. Trentcamp will head to the face-off dot just to the right of the Perrysburg goal. Ross fighting, he'll win that one. He'll get it back. Just tipped back in deep by Savage. A high floater, a can of corn, they'd call that in baseball, as the goal easily gloves that. They'll get another face-off just to his right. Ross will step back into the face-off circle. He'll win this again. It's back. Savage keeps it. He'll dump it in deep, and Wetz will give chase in the corner. Wetz tried to get it out in front, but it just slipped in between his forwards and his D. It's come back the other way for Perrysburg. Perrysburg with a shot. Seth, great save. Wonderful save by Russell as he keeps that out. A premier scoring chance for the Yellow Jackets. Trojans aren't out of danger yet, though. Good job by Pinsky setting it up ahead. Wetz has got a chance. Wetz is screaming up the side. He will get the puck. There will be no icing. But Perrysburg regains control behind their net. Wetz had a chance there to possibly get it. Couldn't quite get it. Armstrong's line will come back out, and we'll have a little offsides here. Right in front of the Perrysburg bench. 10:04 left to go in the second period. Still 1-0. Featheringham with the lone goal. Armstrong's in, takes face off. He wins it. Perrysburg, though, gains control and gets it in. Regal takes control behind his net. Over to Phillips. Phillips will play it back to Regal. Regal will flip it forward. This could be an icing if it's got the energy to make it, and it does. He tried to get it, tip it forward to his forwards, but it just screeched by everybody. Face off just to the left of Russell. Armstrong will come into the dot. He'll win this one again. Riker's got it. Riker's screaming up. He's got Halliday with him. Oh, what a great defensive stick work by Perrysburg as Riker was trying to get that over to Jaden. With what would have been a clear breakout to the goal, but a great stick. Good defense by Perrysburg, keeping that and forcing the offsides. Findlay will go for a line change to their forwards here as Trentcamp, Lammers, and Wetz will come back out. Ross will make his way to the face-off circle. He's got Phillips and Regal behind him. Colt will get the puck. He'll get up to Wetz. Wetz will dump it in deep, and Findlay will give chase. Lammers should be able to get there first. He's going to get it out in front to Ross. Ross is going to battle with it on the edge. He's going to flip it off to the side. Colt should be able to get that back deep behind the net. Shot by Wetz. Oh, good save by goalie. Regal will put that back deep. Trentcamp battling with it behind the net. Oh, Wetz tried to hit Lammers out in front, but again, just a good defensive play by Perrysburg, disrupting that pass. Regal giving chase, gets it back to Wetz. Wetz will look up. Oh, he just a second late as Coach Somerville was yelling up, up, up as Trentcamp was making his way out. And this is back. Now Lammers has got it. He's got Ross screaming down the middle. He'll get it to him. Trentcamp with the shot. from a great pass by Lammers, but the goalie was there to make the save. 8:43 left to go here in the second period. The Trojans still lead 1-0. The captain's line will be back out. Michael Armstrong, flanked by Jaden Halliday and Riker Featheringham. Behind them, A.J. Savage and Matt Pinsky. Perrysburg screaming down the right side of the ice. Featheringham will get it, and he'll try to get it up to an Armstrong, but just miss him. That'll be an icing. We're coming back down what looks like to the left of Mr. Russell. Face off in the Trojan zone. Armstrong will step back into the face-off dot. Armstrong battling that face-off dot, tying up his center. He'll get it up. Riker almost had it. Then Jaden almost had it. This line's been creating a lot of havoc here in the start of the second period. Just haven't gotten any puck luck on the puck getting through. Perrysburg trying to get a shot. Great defense by the Trojans. Armstrong will bring it up. And crisscross with Featheringham. But what puts on the brakes. Gets a great shot on net. Save Perrysburg. 8 minutes left to go in the second period. Looks like the Trojans will make a wholesale change here. Got Colt Phillips and Nate Regal back on defense with the Trenkamp line. He's flanked by Lammers and Wetz. Russell take the face off, tie up his man. Puck's still laying there. Perrysburg's going to get it. They're going to just barely clear the zone. This Colt tried to hold it in, but it just barely bounced off the end. Perrysburg will get the puck deep, tip it in. Findlay recovers back behind their net. They're breaking out. Oh. Trenkamp was trying to hit Wetz, but ended up icing the puck. 7:35 left to go in the second period. Face-off will be just to the left of Seth Russell in the Trojan zone. Short shift is Greenwald's line will come out. He's flanked by Wolke and Swisher. We'll redo that face-off. Greenwald wins it back. Regal over to Phillips. Phillips tried to get it up the boards to Swisher, but it's turned aside by Perrysburg. Regal will regroup, but cannot clear. Regal back to Phillips. Phillips will get it up. They're having a little problems clearing the zone. Greenwald just misses the puck there. Finally, the Trojans will clear the zone. Oh, big hit delivered to Mason Greenwald. And he'll come off the ice. Back is Phillips. Phillips with a dump, but could not clear the zone. He got a man screaming in front, but Regal is there to take away the pass, and he'll battle with two Yellow Jackets behind the net. Ooh, puck came across. No one there, though, for Perrysburg. Good job by Russell, and a great job by Phillips helping him clear that puck away from danger and into the boards. Coming the other way is Armstrong. Armstrong's racing around, tried to dipsy-doodle around him, but he'll just settle to get the puck deep. Trojans will complete their line, changing their defenseman as well, but they'll escape danger as Perrysburg did not get that puck up while no D were on the ice. Jaden Halliday, tip it up. Riker Featheringham coming down the ice. He goes around two defensemen of the Perrysburg. He'll get it over to Armstrong. Armstrong will look back. He'll take a look back up top, but then dump it back in behind the Perrysburg net. Featheringham's there. He's trying to hit Armstrong. It's just going to go past Pinsky's stick and out of the zone. The Trojans will regroup. Savage back to Pinsky. Pinsky up to the captain. Captain takes a hit, but he gets it up to Halliday. Halliday's there. Oh, tried to go behind the back to Featheringham. Featheringham will take it over to the boards and battle there. Armstrong backed up by Pinsky. He's taking on three Yellow Jackets there, tying them up. Arm is going to come get a change. In comes Trenkamp. as the puck still be pled to be moved by the refs. Finally comes back, and Pinsky will take a shot on net. Easily saved by the Perrysburg netminder. Face-off will stay down to the Perrysburg end. 5:19 left to go in the second period. Still 1-0 Trojans. Ross Trenkamp will take the face-off. He's got Kellen Wetz in front of the net. He's got Ethan Lammers off to his other side. He's going to try to win this back. Trojans will maintain and get it behind the net. Trenkamp chases it there. Wetz tried to give help, but the puck came out the other side. Puck's up, but Nate Riegel's there to keep it from going across the center ice and gets it in deep. Wetz gives chase again, and again the puck's going to come out towards Riegel. He's going to miss it this time, though. And Perrysburg, what I thought was offsides, but was obviously just close enough that wasn't caught by the refs. Here comes Wetz. Puck taken off his stick, but there's Lammers to try to take away. Puck will go the other way. This is no icing, so Russell will leave it there for Phillips. Phillips puts it around the boards. It's like Lammers is battling with it there. Trenkamp's going to try to knock it out the zone. But Perrysburg will maintain it. Gets out front. Dangerous chance, but the Trojans will escape. They're going the other way. Kind of a lazy flip there, and Perrysburg will maintain control of the puck and take it in, get a shot. Easily gloved by Seth Russell, as we will get a face-off to his left with 4:07 left to go in the second period. Trojans will bring back out Michael Armstrong's line. Again, an easy save by Russell. It's like back on defense is Savage and Pinsky with Army, Riker, and Halliday. Savage taking it behind the net. He'll dump it up. Stolen off of Riker's stick, but great defense by Savage, helping them get it out of trouble. But they still have not cleared the zone. Perrysburg keeps it in. It's 2-on-2. Easy shot. Pushed wide of the net. Armstrong giving chase. Armstrong on the forecheck. He's got Riker coming up to help out. Jaden Halliday not too far behind them. Perrysburg, though, will carry it all the way down into the zone. A.J. Savage will reverse direction there. Jaden Halliday will hit Armstrong coming up. 2-on-2. Him and Riker Featheringham. Riker back to Armstrong. Armstrong tries to get it back up to Riker. Just misses. Pinsky will dump it back in deep. Armstrong tried to center out front, but no one was there. But Perrysburg players, and Perrysburg will ice the puck to get away out of that danger. 3:01 left to go in the second period. 1-0 Trojans. Looks like a full change for the Trojans. Riegel and Phillips back on defense with Trenkamp's line as he's flanked by Lammers and Wetz. Ross will step into the faceoff circle. He'll tie up his man. Puck will be retrieved by Lammers. Lammers tried to get it back, just didn't get much on it. Trenkamp's got it though now. He's over in the corner. He's going to get it back to Lammers. Lammers trying to go back to Trenkamp, but Perrysburg will take the puck and will head the other way. Wetz there, though, to help him in reverse play. Here comes Lammers. Just misses being alone in front of the net. Trenkamp will dump it, though, in on net. Wetz is behind net to battle for it. So's Lammers. Tried to keep it in. Phillips was not successful, but he did not touch it, so that will be an icing and come back down to the Perrysburg end. Face-off just to the left of the Perrysburg netminder, or our left, his right. The captain's line will come back out. Behind them will be Riegel. And nope. Looks like it'll be Riegel and Phillips. Late defensive change decision there. Oh, good shot by Halliday. Puts it off the goaltender's face, but it harmlessly goes to the corner. There will be no icing. Featheringham will get there first, and he'll pass back to Regal. Regal had just a little bit of trouble with the puck, but he recovers. He's got it forward for Armstrong, to Featheringham, who just missed Armstrong, excuse me. They will just miss that pass off the boards. That'll be an icing coming back down the Trojans' end. 1:52 left to go in the second period. Pinsky and Savage are coming on the ice for defense for the Trojans as Armstrong's line will stay on, to take this face off. Armstrong wins it back. Pinsky will give chase back there. He's beaten to the puck by a Yellow Jacket, though. Yellow Jackets up top to the defense. Good shot, but knocked aside by someone in front. Great steal by Riker. He almost went the other way. Halliday will get it up to him. Riker will put it in deep, and Findlay will go for a change. Lammers going to battle in the corner for this puck. Just misses keeping it in. Pinsky pinched, but just the puck. 2-on-1 here for the Yellow Jackets. They'll get it in front. Oh, great save by Russell. Amazing stop. Even may have had to deal with a high stick after a second chance there, but a great stop by Seth. He has been wonderful in goal tonight. Trent Camp will glove the puck around center ice. It's back. Pinsky will send it in deep, and the Trojans will give chase. Halliday's in there. Just misses retrieving the puck. Trent Camp will send it back deep. Halliday was going to go after it. Pinsky pitch it in. He's going to keep it in the corner here as the Trojans get a forward change going on out there. Pinsky battling back behind the net. Armstrong's there. Armstrong's going to get the puck. He's looking for someone in front. Oh, and he could not get it across. He was looking for Wetz, but the Yellow Jackets had it covered. Riker will attack. Savage will get the puck. Tried to send it deep. Almost had an issue going the other way. Only 10 seconds left. And now Perrysburg will finally clear. Perrysburg will be offsides. They're not going to touch as the final seconds creep off this second period. Our score remains the same. Your Findlay Trojans 1, the Perrysburg Yellow Jackets 0. We will be back again here in a little bit for the start of the third period.
There's power in the human spirit. I believe that. I know you do too. It ain't going to be easy, but we're going to find a way to get it done. And above all else, man, have fun today.
Findlay returning to the ice for the third period. Still leading 1-0 on Riker Featheringham's goal in the first. Seth Russell has been phenomenal in the net with quite a few huge saves so far tonight, keeping this a 1-0 hockey game. The refs are blowing their whistle and cutting warm-ups a little early here. So we'll get you back to the action here and finish this hockey game and get our third period underway. As has been the last two periods, the captain, Michael Armstrong's line, will come out. He's flanked by Riker Featheringham, Jayden Halliday. Behind them are Nate Riegel and Colt Phillips. Perrysburg will take the puck off the draw. They'll regroup through center ice and come into the Trojan zone. Featheringham almost had a chance there to knock it out of the zone, but Perrysburg will keep it in. Oh, they got a great chance in front, and that beats Seth over the left shoulder, right top corns, past him, and that'll tie the game. 18 seconds into the third period, it is now a 1-1 hockey game.
Got it. 18, 27, 19.
Cody Schneider with the goal for Perrysburg. What were the assists again?
18, 27, 19. 27, 19.
It's one.
Yeah. Michael hit
It's like Caden Seipel was the one who retrieved that behind the net and got that back forward to Cody Schneider, who put that right in the top right shelf over Seth's shoulder to tie this game. We do have a slight problem with the glass down here, as they will seek to repair that as quickly as possible. Too bad they couldn't have seen that about 18 seconds sooner, as we now have a tie hockey game. Wish we had some good commercials to go to for you as we wait for this glass repair to finish up. It looks like Trojans will use this time to get the warm-up in they were cheated out of before the period began.
Technically, it's the only person working at the ring.
As we get Gal over here to try to repair the boards. Looks like there could be a screw loose. But we could say that about quite a few of our referees here at Findlay as well. Looks like the boards are now repaired, and we'll get back to action. Again, Perrysburg tying up this game 18 seconds into the third period. We'll have our face-off. The captain's line will stay out there. Perrysburg once again wins the draw, and they will send it in, try to send it in deep, but Nate Riegel is there to send it back out. Giving chase is Riker Featheringham as he follows the Yellow Jackets back behind their net. He will cause a turnover. Armstrong's going to get the puck in the corner. He'll try to send it back to Featheringham. Riker's there, pinning it on the boards. Armstrong's helping him out as they're having a little 2-on-2 battle here with the puck. Armstrong's going to get it in the corner. He's going to look back to the front. He tries to get it to Halliday, but the puck will be cleared out of the zone by the Yellow Jackets, and they are coming down the other way. Nice play by Regal, taking his man out of the play. Featheringham losing an edge, trying to chase the Yellow Jacket behind the net. Excuse me, that was Phillips who did that, not Riker. I apologize. Findlay will fail to get it out. Easily gloved aside by Seth. But Perrysburg once again keeping the puck in. Regal will send the puck down the boards. And it'll be sent back in from center ice by Perrysburg deep into the corner. Phillips plays it back to Regal. Regal back to Phillips. He has a little bit of trouble with the puck, and it's trapped there on the side wall. Findlay did complete a line change up front, though, and the puck is knocked into the netting. Findlay will now complete the wholesale change and get their defensemen out there as well. A.J. Savage and Matt Pinsky behind the Trinkamp line as Ross fixes his net guard. And the face-off will be just to the right of Seth Russell. Lammers came in off that face-off and knocked it down the ice for an icing, so everyone will just stay still, and we'll come back after the puck retrieval and do it again. Trinkamp with Lammers and Wetz behind them. Pinsky and Savage. AJ will take the puck behind the net. He'll set it up for Wetz. That'll go off his skate, though, and stay there. Trinkamp does get it, clear the zone. Tried to get it up to Lammers. Lammers is going to have a chance, though, as Perrysburg sent it back. Lammers has got the puck. He's looking for some help, but all that's there are Yellow Jackets, and they're screaming back the other way. Pinsky will take him wide. Yeah. Lammers was looking for a hit, but had to lay up. He's still fighting for the puck, though. Wetz will have it, and we'll finally clear the zone. And we'll come for a line change, and Featheringham, Armstrong, and Halliday will come back out on the ice as Perrysburg dumps it deep into the Trojan zone. A.J. Savage back there. He'll rip it up the boards to Featheringham. Once again, Trojans just having problems getting that puck off the boards in their own end and not getting a clean clear out of the zone to start their breakout. Savage will reverse, go behind net to Pinsky. Pinsky misses it. Halliday just tips it off his skates, but it does finally clear the zone. Coming back the other way is Perrysburg. Pinsky will give chase of the puck back in the corner. He'll reverse field to Savage. Savage back the other side of the ice to Pinsky. Pinsky's got Armstrong screaming up the middle if he gets it to him. Armstrong's got the puck. It's would have had a 2-on-1 if it just would have been a touch cleaner pass. Him and Featheringham were there. Pinsky will try to keep it in the zone, though, and get a little zone time here. Good job by Matt Pinsky, taking the puck in deep. He's got the puck. He's looking for someone to pass it to. He's got it to Armstrong. Armstrong behind the net. Oh, tried to get it in front of Jaden Halliday. Riker, Featheringham, and Armstrong will begin cycling the puck. Oh, good pass by Featheringham. Tried to hit Halliday in front, but they could only get a weak backhander on net. Easily saved to the side by the Perrysburg netminder. 11:13 to go. Our score is tied 1-1. Face-off will be in the Perrysburg end. To the left of the Perrysburg netminder. The Greenwald line will come on. Him, Wolke, and Swisher. Puck hits the rafters again as it gets deflected up high. This one, though, should stay down in the Perrysburg zone and well. Mason Greenwald steps in for the faceoff. He's going to try to win this back with some help from Wolke. Mason will get it back in deep behind the Perrysburg net. Swisher just missed trying to get that puck. It'll clear back to Rowan. Rowan will get it up. Swisher tries to get it deep. Doesn't quite get it. Greenwald and Wolke tried to collide on a big hit, but just missed on the Perrysburg. Rowan will take it around. Wolke will try to get it out. Nice job by Greenwald getting it out. He might have a chance at a breakaway, but just misses the puck. Coming back the other way, Rowan will cut off his defender as Regal retrieves the puck down in the corner. He'll get it up to Wolke on the wall. Wolke will get it up to Greenwald, and again they clear. Giving chase with Swisher. Dump in on net. Seth easily pushes to the side. They'll bring out Armstrong's line with Regal screaming up the ice. He'll go around one Yellow Jacket, but not the second. Armstrong will retrieve the puck, though. He's in. He's got speed. He's coming to the left side. Just, again, story of the night. Unable to get their shots off, but Armstrong will draw a chipping. And we will go to a Chick-fil-A power play for the Trojans. Moving on. Great effort by Armstrong, screaming in on the left side, and that caused the tripping there. Coming out for the power play for the Trojans, you got Pinsky and Regal back on defense. Armstrong, Riker, and Jaden will stay out there at forwards. Armstrong pushes it back behind the net. Perrysburg will try to clear and hit the netting. They're saying that deflected off a Trojan and bring it outside the zone. I completely disagree. But the same line will stay out there. Armstrong comes into the face-off dot. It's won back by Perrysburg, and they will clear deep into the Trojan end. Russell will leave it there for his defenseman as Regal gives chase, grabs the puck. Regal's going to reverse. Well, he tried to get it up, takes it off a man's skate into Pinsky's hands, and boy, we're just having problems getting the puck down into their zone on this. Russell will play it. Tip down. Regal will get it up. Featheringham will recover. Back to Regal, and we'll start the other way. Here come the Trojans. Pinsky bringing it up. He's going to gain the zone. He's got Holiday coming in on the middle. Can he get it across to no one there? Misses the pass. A.J. Savage will go back after the puck as the Trojans go for a line change. Savage has the puck behind his net, looking to break out. A minute left to go on the power play. He'll get it up to Wetz, but Wetz can't clear the zone as Perrysburg sticks it away. Pinsky will give chase into the corner and look to start to break out again. He goes back to Savage. Savage behind the net. 45 seconds left to go on this power play. Savage reverses course again and will begin the Trojan breakout. And passes past his own player, but Treadcamp got it. Treadcamp around the defense. He's got Wetz across. Oh, he tried to slide it. Oh, yes! Ross Treadcamp with the goal. Great score. As he was trying to get a pass across, it deflected in on goal. The goalie made the initial save, but Treadcamp stays on it and stuffs it in the right side. Great dirty goal there by Treadcamp, and the Trojans retake the lead 2-1 with 8:26 left to go in the third period. Well, the crowd went wild about the Cows there after that power play goal. Again, Treadcamp from Wetz to give the Trojans the lead. Perrysburg with a chance down on the other end. Easy save for Seth Russell as he holds that puck and waits for the ref. Armstrong out there. He's got Lammers with him on his line now with him and Featheringham. Regal takes the puck behind net, gets it back to Phillips. Phillips is looking up, but leaves the puck there. Almost a dangerous turnover. Russell with the save. He's got it covered, and he stands up and shows it to the ref. That'll get the face-off, which should come to his left. Tough play there for the freshman defenseman. Excuse me, sophomore defenseman. My apologies. Cool. But Russell was able to keep that from being any more danger. Good job by Pinsky getting his skate out of the way as that was sent in wide of the net. Armstrong tips it. Featherham's got it. He's going to try to hit Armstrong, screaming up the right side. Armstrong's got it. He's got a 3-on-2. Armstrong's going to shoot. Just saved off to the side. Lammers, though, will get it back behind Featheringham. He'll let it go to Armstrong. Armstrong will send it back in, try to send it back in deep to Featheringham, but 3 Yellow Jackets are there, and they'll clear the zone. Savage giving chase, but Pinsky's there. He's going to start to break up the other way. He's up to Lammers. Lammers takes a hit, but probably gave just as much as he got there on that one. Another great stick by Armstrong, trying to keep that puck in the net. Greenwald there to try to help him out. Armstrong almost got it there. Pinsky's going to take the puck back in his own. He's going to go across to Savage. Luckily, the Perrysburg player who was right there did not take it away. Trenkamp will go back into the corner here. He's got it up to Greenwald. Greenwald, just misses Wetz, who may have had a breakaway, but couldn't get a stick on it, and that'll go for an icing. 6:44 left to go in the third period. Your Trojans lead 2-1 on goals from Featheringham and Trenkamp. Face-off will come just to the left of Seth Russell down in the Trojans' end. That is one back by Trenkamp. Riegel's going to give that one a ride up the boards. He's got Wetz waiting on it. Wetz has got it at center ice. Great tip over to Greenwald. Greenwald tried to go back to Trenkamp, but just missed, and they'll take a play back behind the boards. They tried to set someone up in the center, but they're going to send it back down their own end of the ice. Colt Phillips is there. He's going to set it up to Wetz. Wetz is going to tip it and start heading the other way. Kellen Wetz coming up the left side. Tries to get around the Perrysburg defenseman, but good stick and defense played by Perrysburg there. Perrysburg coming back the other way. Nate Riegel's there to take care of that. Lost an edge, goes down in the corner. They're going to battle for it in the corner. Nate's going to keep his big foot on it. Slip it off the other side, and Colt's going to try to apparently pin it in the corner. Here comes Armstrong out with it. He's going to try to break out from out of his own corner there. He tried to clear the zone, but was kept in by Perrysburg. There we go. Michael Armstrong heading out the zone. He's going to regroup, wait for a line change here. He passes back to Riegel. Riegel waiting in the corner. He's going to try to get up to Halliday. Just misses it, but it's tipped forward by Armstrong. Halliday's going to have a chance at it, so is Featheringham. Halliday's got it. Backhander on net. Pops up, but cleared aside by the Yellow Jackets. Good chance. Good effort play by Jaden. Puck will come back around. Rowan, tip it over. Armstrong's got it. Back to Rowan. Rowan will send it in deep. Chasing after it's Jaden Halliday. Right behind him is Riker Featheringham to tie up his man in the corner. A.J. Savage is going to think twice about taking a pinch there and back up. Put a hit on his man in the boards. Big hit by A.J. Savage. Going behind net is Rowan. Rowan's going to get it back up. Tipped out of the zone as the Trojans will try to make a line change. Lammers takes a hit from the side. Yeah. As the Perrysburg captain, looks like we'll go for a roughing here. Connor Seipel will go to the box for roughing there. As the Trojans will go back on the Chick-fil-A power play. Ross Trenkamp's line will come out. He's flanked by Wetz and Lammers. Behind them are Riegel and Pinsky on defense. Ross is going to step into the faceoff dot. He's going to try to win it back. Riegel's there to keep it on the blue line. Yep, that would have been an delayed offsides. Perrysburg will shoot the puck in deep into the Trojan end. Riegel there to recover. He's getting help from Trenkamp, who will regroup behind the net and begin the breakout for the Trojans. He tries to get up to Riegel. It's stolen by the Yellow Jackets, but and a dump, and that'll be an icing on the Trojans, who've just had issues all night breaking out of their own zone. 1:33 left to go on the power play. 4:05 left to go in the third period. Armstrong will come out with Featheringham and Halliday. Pinsky and Regal still on defense. Nate will take it behind the net, and he'll look to break. He's going to reverse course. And Pinsky will begin the breakout. Oh, once again, off a Perrysburg player's skate, as this is going to kill off the first half of the power play. And Perrysburg is maybe going to get more shots on net on this power play than the Findlay Trojans have so far. Regal. Featheringham, begins the breakout. Tries to get up there Armstrong, but no tip, and that'll be another icing. Faceoff will be back in the Trojan zone as Armstrong line will stay out. Behind them now are Savage and Pinsky. Pinsky will play with it in the corner. Savage will tip the shot off into the corner. He'll reverse course. He'll get it up to Pinsky, who will look to get it to Armstrong, and Armstrong will get it going. Now here comes Michael Armstrong. He's coming up the left side. He's got Riker Featheringham in front of the net. Can't pull the trigger on the pass. He'll circle back around. Middle of the ice. He gets it over to Halliday. Oh, that was Featheringham. Featheringham gets it on net. Halliday couldn't get a shot off, and here comes Perrysburg the other way. That should kill off this Trojans power play. Oh, Savage takes out his teammate Pinsky, and the Trojans just narrowly escaped disaster as Perrysburg was centering the puck in front of Russell. And the Trojans luckily getting offsides here to escape the pressure. The Trojans have had plenty of chances tonight. Luckily, they've capitalized on two of them and still lead 2-1 here, despite having troubles clearing their zone tonight. Timeout, Perrysburg. As I'm sure they'll be talking about their strategy for pulling the goalie here as they're down 1 goal with only a little over 2 minutes left to play in this game. The faceoff will be just outside Findlay's zone to the right of Seth Russell. Again, as many chances of the Trojans have just missed on, Perrysburg has probably had just about as many close calls down in front of the Trojan net. So far, with the exception of a fluke bounce that allowed a Perrysburg player to pass it right back out in front 18 seconds to go in this third period, Seth Russell's been equal to every task they've thrown at him. Probably deserved better in a shutout in this game so far, but with 2:20 left to go, he's got his team in this game with a 1-goal lead by turning everything aside. Coming back out after the Perrysburg timeout, it'll be Armstrong with Halliday and Featheringham. Behind them, Pinsky and Regal. Face off one back to Regal. He's going to send it over to Pinsky, who sends it up. Halliday's going to swipe at it. So is Riker, but Perrysburg is still going to get it in the Trojan zone. Pinsky's going to flip it out. Halliday just skates beyond the flip and has to come back for it. Perrysburg will enter the Trojan zone on the left side. Good stick by Regal. Forces the Perrysburg netminder, who was heading for the bench, to go back and do. Oh, great pass in front by Armstrong. Great shot by Featheringham, but I guess you'd have to say that's just a better save by the Perrysburg goalie, who, as I said, was on his way to the bench but had to scoot back down there because of the fast breakout by the Trojans. Armstrong's line will stay out. A.J. Savage back on defense with Rowan. Rowan's got the puck. He's going to flip it back at center. Armstrong's going to go. Armstrong's going to tip it in deep. Featheringham's going to give chase back behind the net. Featheringham's got the puck. Just knocked off his stick by the Perrysburg man. Otherwise, he had Armstrong ready to snap a shot from center. Great steal by Riker. He's going to send it back in deep. Perrysburg zone. Halliday giving chase. Trentcamp's line coming out. That is an icing on the Trojans as they hit that from their own blue line down behind the net. The puck will come all the way back down to the Trojan side as Perrysburg empties their net and will go with 6 skaters to try to tie this up. 1:12 left to go in the third period. Still a 2-1 Trojan lead. Armstrong blocks the shot. Takes that one off the shoulder. Trentcamp gets it up. Armstrong's going to get on this. Score! Empty net goal for Michael Armstrong. Great job by Ross Trentcamp getting that up off the boards to him. Armstrong did the rest by racing around the Perrysburg defender and putting that in the net. That'll give the Trojans a 3-1 lead with 1 minute left to go in the third period. And that should just about put a bow on it. Coming out is Greenwald's line. Him and Wolke and Swisher. Out behind them are Savage and Pinsky. They're going to call a hooking on the Trojans here. Tyler Wolke will go to the box with 42.9 seconds left to go in the game. And I do believe Perrysburg will empty their net again and go with 6-on-4 here to try to get a goal to at least make this interesting. Great job by Armstrong tying up his man on the faceoff. That's going to cost Perrysburg some time. They put it back to the fence. They're getting the shot down beneath the net. Regal's back there, though, to tie up 2 men. You can tell this man knows how to play football because he's tackling that puck back behind the net and taking off about 20 seconds of Perrysburg power play time. Great job by the Trojans tying this up in the corner. Regal tries to set it back behind the net. It's a bad bounce, and then Pinsky does the same thing and gets another bad bounce off the boards, and the puck will stay there. But this one is over. Your Findlay Trojans victorious 3-1. Again, we had the first period goal from Riker Featheringham. In the third period, we had goals from Ross Trentcamp, and with 1 minute remaining, an empty net goal by the captain, Michael Armstrong. Again, thank you very much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed your Findlay Trojans victory over the Perrysburg Yellow Jackets tonight. Next week, the Findlay Trojans will be playing the Bowling Green Wildcats here at the Cube at 7 o'clock. We will see you then.